Hey guys, this is BmooDy from VG Gaming, and I am here today to try to reach out to 343 on what I would like them to do with Halo 5, what they did right with Halo 4 that I'd like them to keep, and stuff like that. So here we go. I'll start with the weapons. I feel that in Halo 4 they did a great job at making all the weapons have like a counter to each other. Like they're all pretty equalized out. Like all the power weapons have a certain other power weapon to kind of counter them in any way. Kind of like the BR, let's say, has the light rifle or the carbine or the DMR. Like there's 4 of them. Each one can counter out another one. Let's say the BR is like BR and the carbine are more equal, and then the light rifle and the DMR are more equal. But yeah, just make good weapon equalization like how they did in Halo 4. I feel like this game is the most equalized out of all the weapons in the game. Let's see here. I'd love for there to be no weapon recoil. They're Spartans. They shouldn't have to. Their guns shouldn't bounce. They could freaking flip wraiths and tanks and shit that flip over, but they can't hold their gun still. I mean, to me that makes no sense, but hey, that's just one thing I'd like to see different in Halo 5 than in Halo 4. I would also like for you to zoom out when you're shot. I don't like that you can just stay scoped in while you're being shot. Like say you're being shot, well actually right now on screen I was just being shot and I wasn't zooming out. But in every other Halo game, there was always, if you're getting shot, you're zooming out just from being hit. If you're the sniper in Halo 4, you will crush people just because you won't zoom out while you're getting shot, so it's a lot easier to just shoot back with the sniper and get a headshot or something. So I'd like to see that switched back to being zoomed out. Let's talk about the maps now. I like the maps in Halo 4. I feel like they're pretty good. I just don't think there's enough small maps. I feel most of the maps in Halo 4 are pretty big, except for a handful of them. Now, I'd love to see more smaller to medium-sized maps that are all like symmetrical or have good flow to them. That's just something I'd love to see a little more. Make it appeal to the competitive people in a way, but keep the big maps also, and just make the small maps more fun and more flow, I should say, for the just people that are play casually, just to keep them playing. Like I say, in my opinion, they should just take a vote for everyone's 1 or 2 favorite maps from each Halo game, 1, 2, 3, and even Reach, I guess, and just add those into the game, maybe as the first DLC, or even just put them right into the game. People would love that. That would just be nostalgic for all the older Halo players. They would love playing those. It would keep them coming back, stuff like that. And if you don't want to do that, take the best 4 or 5 maps from each Halo game and put those in a DLC. Make like a Halo 1 DLC, a Halo 2 DLC, stuff like that. I feel like that'd be a nice change, and something I thought that they should have done for a long time now, because people would love that. Let's see. Okay, I say the obvious things like keep Theater. That's a big favor on everyone. Keep that. Keep Forge. Without Forge, that's just that bad. That'd take a lot of people away from the game. I mean, those are 2 obvious things that they're not gonna change, but I feel I'm just gonna state them anyway. Back to the DLC part. In Halo 4, they put out 3 DLCs: Majestic, Castle, and Crimson. Like, I feel like they were just right on top of each other. Boom, boom. Like, one week, the next week, another one's out. Please don't do that. If you're listening to me, 343, just give people time to play on the maps. You'll keep people coming back for more, because they'll have something to wait for. if you do it too fast, then they'll get the maps, get bored of them, or just not want to overplay them and just stop playing after like a month because all the maps are out. Just take your time on putting them out, and that'll keep people coming. Now, for playlists, I would love to see Bomb make a comeback. I love playing one Bomb on anything, or two Bomb. I love that. The Bomb playlist and Objective was a ton of fun. Just working with a team in Team Objective and Halo 3, playing one Bomb just on any map was so fun. I love doing that. Like on the pit. One Bomb on the pit was so fun. So I think that would be a nice little treat for the gamers in Halo 5 if you bring that back. Also, for Capture the Flag, please let people drop the flag in Halo 5. I can't tell you how many times I've had rockets or a sniper or something and accidentally took a step over the flag, and now I can't use them. There'd just be a waste, because either I have to score, or if I die, then the other team now has rockets, and they could pretty much easily defend the flag or anything. I don't like that. I mean, I love that they put you're carrying a pistol. I say please put that back in Halo 5. Keep that, but please also let them drop the flag. So that would be a big bonus if you guys would do that in Halo 5. Let's talk about armor abilities. I would love if you guys would just not put any more. Simply as that. I like they're a lot better than Halo Reaches. I know you guys, it was Bungie that made Halo Reaches, but the armor abilities in Halo 4 aren't too bad. They actually kind of fit into the game, but please don't put any more. They're just sometimes they're just not fun to be someone use one on you or anything. It's just it upsets people. It takes them away from having fun in the game. So if you don't add any more or add something that has a big side effect to it, I guess that would be fair then, and that would keep people playing. But stuff like the hard light shield, I'll say for example, it's a big shield, but your shields don't come back while you're using it. So that has a big drawback, so it's not as bad as, say, that, forget what it was called, but it was that Halo Reach. It was whenever you sat down, basically, or you crouched over, and the big shield came around you. You couldn't do anything about that. And then if people would come out of it, and if you're near them, that just takes your shields out, and then you're screwed. That was absolutely the worst. Please don't bring that back. Please. Just don't overdo it with armor abilities. That's just a big thing, I should say. Let's see, what else do I have? Did that. Okay. I would say to keep people coming, either do Spartan Ops again, or if you're going to abandon that, do Firefight. People loved Firefight. That was a lot of fun to play. Not play all the time, but just a break from playing multiplayer. You could just go in, kill a ton of Covenant, have some fun with some friends, and just play. It was a good time to always go in with some friends and do. But if you're gonna stick with Spartan Ops, which was fun too, but there was one drawback to it. It was extremely repetitive. It was this set of games, or set of missions, and then back to the same thing on different areas. So I would say if you're gonna put Spartan Ops in, which I wouldn't mind because I liked it, please just make it a little different, and that will keep people playing just as much as people playing Firefight. So that's a toss-up on that one. Whatever. I think I heard you guys are going with Spartan Ops, which is perfectly fine. Just do like I said, please. One huge thing that's going to keep people playing longer, it's going to make more people buy the game, it's just something simple. Ranks. People love seeing a little symbol next to their name to justify how high of a rank they are, or how much they played, like that. Just something different than numbers like SR 130 or SR 70, something like that. No one really wants to see just a number next to their name, just like without a rank. I'll get to that point later, but if there's just like SR 130, that's boring, bland. That doesn't really make people want to get to the highest rank. They just kind of play. If you go back to like Halo 2 style or Halo 3, where there's a symbol next to their name, like an emblem or something, people would love that. They would love playing for. They'd have something to play for. That drive again to play to get the highest possible rank or anything. Now, along with that, 1 to 50. Please bring that back. Everyone's asking for it. They've wanted it forever. I know you put it in Halo 4 on Halo Waypoint, but people would rather see it next to their name. Like, so much better instead of going on a website to go see it, or that app to go see it. Now, having it on there is a great start. Thank you guys for listening to that, but everyone just wants to see it next to their name with their little emblem. Now, that's what I meant by just having a number. I meant having both. But that would keep people playing and just get more people to come back to the game. That would be a simple fix to the big problem of people buying the game and then taking it back. People would just love that. Now, there's one other thing that it's new for. It would be new for Halo, but not necessarily new for other games like Call of Duty. Now, I'm a diehard Halo fan, by the way, but Call of Duty Black Ops 2, they put an option in to stream right through Black Ops. It was called COD TV, I believe. And you could, if you had all your stuff set up, you could just stream right through the game. I feel like that is a great way to just get people to buy the game. I mean, it's something that really doesn't have to do with the way the game is made or how it's played or anything. But people love streaming and love letting other people watch how they play. They love showing off and all of that. So if you put that into the game to let people stream their Halo right through the game, people would be amazed by that. They would love that so much. And it's just something different to do. I mean, if you could put that in, I would say go for it. I'll back it 100%, and I'm sure a lot of other people would too. But I don't know. It's just something different that could attract people more. Well, I think that's all I got here. Just like to say, if you're 343 and you watch this, please take all these things into consideration, because I'm just trying to help you guys out to help us make or have better games, I should say. I'm not saying you did bad, because Halo 4, in my opinion, is a great game. I love it. Halo 4 is so fun to me. But a lot of people they don't play it anymore. I just try to help you guys out, and if you're going to take a listen, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I'll just let this game play out. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you.
Game over. Victory.